recording. If one of you guys wouldn't mind sending me the video later, that would be lovely. But yeah, so for week 5.
Yes.
Week 5, we did isolations and body rolls. So the first thing that we'll go over actually is the review from last time. So we did how to get out of shadow position. So we'll do that first. We'll go over our 4th syncopation step, which is syncopation on 4. And then we'll go over isolations and body rolls and how to do it in front work. Okay.
So the first thing that we did in the beginning of class is how to get out of the shadow position. How do we kind of like getting out of the shadow position? And we talked about how when we get into the shadow position, you step tap to get in it, because we need to shadow the follow and get into her timing. So in order for us to get back into our timing, we have to step tap out of it. So it's gonna look like this. So we're gonna step tap into it first, and then we're gonna step tap out of it. So ready?
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2,
Here we go.
3. And
Step,
5, 6, 7, 8.
tap out on the follow timing. Now how we get out of it, we step tap out. Step, tap, 5, 6. Now we're back on our time.
Yeah, and from this way, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, 7, 8.
Follow
1,
timing.
2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
Tap, 5, 6, 7, and we're back on our 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so that's how we get out of
The shadow.
Okay. On to the interior. So isolations. What we were talking about just very briefly was a little bit of a kind of review from what we did in the lab posture. But whenever we started with our isolations with the hips, to isolate the hips, we need to bend our knees. So we're bending our knees first. And then one leg will straighten, the other one will bend. So for to start, we'll start with the right leg being straight and the left one bending. So the left knee will come forward, the right knee will be straight, and then the weight will be in that bent leg. So this straight leg, you should be able to move around. And the same thing, you would transition slowly, straightening the left, and then bending the right, and then you would be able to sit into that hip. So from this position, you're bringing the knee forward, straightening the right leg, bending the left, the weight is on your left. And then slowly transition with your knee coming forward, your hip will be coming out naturally because of the knee bending and straightening, and you're just going from side to side. So whenever you do this on the side, you literally will see the knees coming forward and back. We're not doing the twist. That's not what Bachata is. The hip movement is passive, and it's a result of where your knees go. So that's your chest, your hip isolations. The chest isolations, we just did a little exercise where we were sitting on the floor, and we were really just trying to bring just the top part of our body to one side. So whenever we do our chest isolations, we do want to keep our bottom half stable and strong. The first thing that we did was we had our hand actually on our chest, and the other hand on our stomach or our belly button. And what we were trying to do is we were bringing the top part of our chest over top of this other hand. So bringing to the right for me and to the left. So if you're doing it from this side, it would look like psh and psh. One thing you're not doing is this. This is not an isolation, these are weight shifts. So those are from side to side. And then for open and close, for the chest, what we were going to do is we said that it was like there was a light in the middle of our sternum, like the Iron Man sternum thing. And then you just lift it up like a 45-degree angle. What we're not going to do is bring our shoulders up. We're going to bring our shoulders down and back. And we're literally like rotating our chest forward and open, and then closed and back. Whenever we open our chest, we can breathe in, and that helps with the expansion. And then whenever we breathe out and close, it'll help with the contraction. So open and close. And I didn't do the front and back for the hips. So whenever you do the same thing for the hips, you're kind of rotating the hips forward so that this is all flat. And then whenever you bring everything back, you're kind of like just rotating it backwards. So you're rotating forward and rotating back. And all of these different isolations are little puzzle pieces to the whole puzzle, which is a body roll, which is what we went over today. So separately, what we did is we would bring 1 foot forward, 1 foot behind. On the 7-8, we would close our chest and bring our weight back to our left foot if our right foot was forward first. So 7-8, and then on 1, we're gonna open our chest. So we're gonna think, open our chest. The chest, whenever there's something where it's like a part of the body roll where we're proceeding through, one body part will be forward at a time. So first, we're doing our chest forward on 1, we're bringing our abs forward on 2, and then we're bringing our hips forward on 3, and then we're sitting into the position, bringing our weight shift back to our left foot on the 4. And then on the 5, we're bringing our hips, and then we're pressing into the floor to give us energy to come up. On 6, we're bringing our chest up and forward on 7, and then resetting all of our weight back on 8. So all of it together will be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Sit. 5, 6, 7. Reset. Or if you're like a body part person, so prep, chest, abs, hips, sit, hips, abs, chest, reset. And one thing that we talked about whenever we were going through all of these different isolations is whenever you're opening the chest, just breathe in. And then whenever you're contracting, breathe out. So it'll help you with your energy. So breathing in, so we're going out, breathing in, breathing out. And then breathing in, and then out to come back up. So this will be, it'll help you move through, and you want to make sure that our spine is completely like expanded as much as possible, and the breathing helps with that. So now that we have it by ourselves, then we can do it in partners.
So in partner parts, we did the 3 ways to get into it, and also engaging the body roll. The body roll gets led by the lead with your chest and the connection from your chest to your hips. So the first thing that we did was doing the cuddle. So it's gonna look like this.
1, 2, 3,
cuddle.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Just stop here. As everybody knows, we're used to kind of going back and forth or side to side. But from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lead a body roll. In order for that to happen, we have to get a little bit closer to the follow. So my chest has to be kind of aligned with her left shoulder here and the hip connection as well. So it's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, collect. Then after this, you can just do however you would like to get out of it.
Yeah, because we're getting into cuddle, finding something to do in cuddle, and then getting out of the cuddle once we've collected our feet together.
So all together, it's gonna look like this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Collect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then the other way to get into it, we did it sort of with an open connection and an open break. So it's gonna look like this.
1, 2, open break. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Collect. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This way. 5,
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Open
6,
break.
7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Collect. 1, 2, 3.
So key things here is the tension between the follow and the lead on the open connection, because we don't want to be pushing out. We kind of want to, if there's tension here, the energy of doing open break, which is kind of make us have a little bit more space there.
Yeah, and then for me to maintain my my connection here in this open position, instead of just like having the hand-to-hand connection we were talking about over the past couple weeks, we do want to have a little bit of a curve because we are doing a little bit of like a push and pull here. So instead of it being I'm grabbing a hold because you shouldn't be grabbing, it's a little bit more space. So if you were to have like the hand be here, it should be able to withstand tension from both sides. Okay.
Okay, and then the last thing that we went over was the window body roll and the shadow position. So that's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Swap the hands. 2, 3,
5, 6,
7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just how you would get out of it.
7, 8. Step, tap, step, tap. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Okay.
That should be it for today. Thank you guys
Thank
so
you,
much,
guys.
and we'll see y'all next week.